Hi friends from Godly Play, it's Julie here. I'm just out on my back deck enjoying some sun. It's really nice to get outside these days, isn't it? I miss you a lot. I want to say hi. I hope you can all say hi back to me, even though I can't hear you. Let's pretend I do. Hello. Well, today we're going to look at another parable that Jesus taught. Sometimes the parables aren't actually that easy to understand. Sometimes we have to do some work and think about them. I think Jesus wanted us to really think about what they meant. Well, I hope you enjoy this video, and again, blessings for the week, and we'll see you again really soon. Have you ever had a fortune cookie? It's really fun to crack one open and find the message inside. This one says, "The road to knowledge begins with the turn of a page." It's funny how you can fit so much on just a tiny little piece of paper. Sometimes you don't need many words at all to say something that's very meaningful. And that's the case with the parable we're going to learn about today, where Jesus taught his disciples about the kingdom of heaven. This is a retelling of the parable of the pearl. The story is about a merchant who buys and sells things. Here is our merchant. He buys and sells pearls. Some pearls might be worth more than others, and that would be because of the size of the pearl or maybe the shape or even the color. And pearls are rare because they're made from shellfish, and not every shellfish makes a pearl. How does the pearl get in there? Something tiny, very small, gets inside the shell and it irritates the little creature inside. It can't get it out. So what does it do instead? It makes kind of a low bubble around this thing that's bothering it and covers it with layers and layers and layers of shiny material, shiny like the inside of the shell. This is an oyster shell. Well, back to the story. Our merchant was searching for the best pearl, and he went to different places looking. He wanted to find the most amazing pearl he could. And when he laid eyes on the pearl of great value, he wanted to have it. He offered to sell some of his pearls, but that wasn't enough. And so he went back to his house, and he offered more. He offered many items. That wasn't enough still. So he brought more and more items from his home. He brought everything he could find, piled it all together, and finally, it was enough to get the pearl of great value. He finally had the pearl that he wanted so much, but he had sold everything. He had nothing left, just the pearl of great value. I wonder, what was Jesus really trying to tell his disciples? Because he said the kingdom of heaven is like a merchant who buys and sells pearls, and upon finding the very best one, sells everything that he has to buy it. Is Jesus telling us that we should sell everything that we have and trade our house and everything for the best pearl? I'm not sure. What if we think about Jesus as being like the merchant? Jesus gave everything for us, even his life, so that we could live forever with God in heaven. Now, that is the most valuable thing. I wonder, what part of the story did you like? And what would you do if you were the merchant? Would you sell everything? And I wonder, what did Jesus' disciples think of this parable? Well, that's the end of our Godly Play story for this week. I wish you blessings for the week to come and hope to see you soon.